Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the...
Time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. To throw, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Powers forward. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
How about that? You get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. You said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their... Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the air, it's Gabriel, feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're bringing heat. Another incompletion on third down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Fires left, and he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Running back searching for a hole. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd down. Intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day, but when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, great big plays for this defense.
The incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's got him this time, and he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A 3rd down try for the offense. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 13, Oregon 0.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? The give on fourth down. The Ducks get enough for the first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's James. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Gabriel. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 20.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Number 14, set to advance on the football.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Oh, he makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
First down for the offense.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He tries to take the top off. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the offense sticking to its fourth down beliefs. Just 1 for 4 so far today, but they'll try it again. Fires to the right. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Or you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Alabama quickly back to the line. Right back to the well. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on 1st down from the 28. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
That's caught. It's Haynes. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
A run for the quarterback. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 20, Oregon 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Scrambling away. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Inside the 50. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Looking left. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bama! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And on fourth down, they'll come up and take a knee. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 10. In for the touchdown. The clock strikes 0, and they're down a single right now. Decision time coming.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And they'll try to win it right here with the two-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Pushes ahead. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.